Hello, my name is Spencer Trainum. I'm Program Director at Boston Whaler. I work in Whaler's very talented product development group. Here today releasing our 280 Vantage. So our 280 Vantage replaces our very successful 27 Vantage. Very family-friendly, comfortable boat. But time to replace it, right? It's keel up redesign. So we've added close to a foot in length, 6 inches in beam on this boat, and it's really apparent once you get into the boat. So starting here at the back, we're at the business end. We've got twin 350s shown here on the boat. Standard power is twin 250s. You go all the way up to twin 400s. I mentioned it's a brand new keel up design. We're carrying a degree more of dead rise here at the transom. As the dead rise transitions forward, it's a little bit sharper entry. So you get a much more safe, drier ride. And a lot of neat features in the boat. So we can just hop up here and I'll walk you through. So starting at the back of the boat in the cockpit, a lot has changed. N4, we've got 2 insulated fish boxes. So part of our design and development process, we go out and interview prospective customers, current customers, competitive customers. And we knew we were lacking a little bit of fishing features in our old 270 Vantage. So we brought N4 fish boxes in addition to a 20-gallon live well built in. Single biggest change to our 28 Vantage here in the cockpit. It's often imitated, never duplicated dive door. We've got a stowable ladder underneath our port lounge here, clicks into place, pushes overboard, so water entry, water exit, very easy from this platform, in addition to floating docks and at the docks. So just accessibility in general, not just water access, but accessibility for those that maybe aren't as sure-footed, smaller children. Great feature, very demanded by our customers. And the same quality that you know in our hardware. Stern seat, we talk about family features, flip out backrest, very robust 316L stainless steel hinges. Got a mechanical space below. We have changed up the battery architecture to allow us to charge summer kitchen batteries from our engine alternators. So there's a little bit engineering wise underneath the hull that we can't see here that is improved over our 27 Vantage previously. So another big area we changed, part of our voice of customer research, was that the customers weren't using this prep center on the old boat like we expected them to. So we listened. What we've done is added a rear-facing seat, if I have to swing this way, rear-facing seat with insulated cooler or storage underneath. We've got 2 cup holders outboard. And then this boat is optioned with the summer kitchen, which includes a chlorine countertop, the grill, and the refrigerator. Base boat, you would see a sink here with the storage area, and you can opt in the refrigerator standalone if you will. Port side, as my colleague Jeff Allen likes to say, the seat that's deserving of a standing ovation. So we released this, patented it, we've been hugely successful. The 23 Vantage actually won an innovation award with this seat. Remains unchanged. We've still got multiple seated positions. Again, on the Whaler quality hardware that you've come to expect from us. So in this position, you've got an aft bolster. You can face aft lounging. You get up and run and you want to start facing forward in the lounge position. You can do that too. Inside, you'll notice the ladder for our dive door there. As we work up towards the helm, you'll notice that we've got the acrylic black dash here. This is part of our premium Helm electronics option. Includes Vessel View 4, premium audio from JL, the acrylic dash, as well as our new glove box. And really just gives it a nice look up here. We've got some pretty cool technology on the boat. We've got Mercury's Vessel View Mobile. We've got Mercury's joystick piloting and Nautic on as well. So let's take a stop in the head. The head is fairly similarly laid out to the previous 27 Vantage, with one cool feature that we've got on this boat I'd like to show you. So again, I mentioned our voice of customer. We knew customers were stacking a lot of goods in here and they ran out of room, so we've come up with this little cool design. So get out of the way here so you can see. So what that does is give you more flat storage. It just makes it easier to accessorize how you're storing items in the head. So we move to the bow. It's a good point where we can stop and talk about the fabricated aluminum structure we're seeing here. This is our integrated frame solution, bonded glass. From the outside and from the inside, you really can't tell where the fiberglass stops and the aluminum superstructure starts. So very well integrated. We've been very successful with the 28's older sister, 32 Vantage, but a really nice feature to have. You can weather curtain to get this all enclosed in and make it the perfect day boat for you. As we move forward, we kept this the simple things, right? So we've got a 5-gallon bucket in here. You've got some trash you chuck in there, it winds up in the 5-gallon bucket, and you remove the 5-gallon bucket through access here or just behind the bow block-off door. As we move into the bow, you can start to feel that the boat is 2 inches taller. So again, harnessing our voice of customer research, they wanted a little bit deeper feeling bow. So we've added 2 inches to the combing height here, and you give them more seaworthy feel as you ride in the boat. In addition to that, we've got bow table here. This table will actually come off, the post removes, and the table will drop down to fill with a cushion to give you a nice sun lounge here at the bow. We've also added an insulated tub on center line for cold drinks or additional storage. As we're up front now, you can probably start to see that we've gone back to a pointy bow design. And what that's enabled us to do is something we couldn't do before and offer standard windlass with the bow ladder. We're not showing with the bow ladder here, but the bow ladder actually installs to the starboard side, and they're no longer exclusive options. So I think that highlights the high points here on the 28 Vantage. We're very excited about it, and can't wait to bring that next unsinkable legend to market.